Hello and welcome to this Johnston Sports Broadcasting LHSHL radio broadcast at the Ice Sports Forum. The Bloomingdale Ice Bulls face off against the Steinbrenner Warriors with a 6:30 puck drop. And with the puck drop off, it's Wayne looking the other way in the right side zone, looking to the left in the neutral zone, but goes back the other way, pinballing around and carried through center. All the way down the middle, Labutis in the center. Cross-ice pass to straight, kick save from Spinella. Miles Danis chipping this one all the way back out, and it's Fleer looking front, missing the stick of Mygar. Dominant play from Steinbrenner side so far. They have some key players, including Colin Anna, the sniper for their team, leads them with 13 points in only 3 games. Battle for in the corner of the Bloomingdale defensive zone, and Labutis to possess here and take another shot on Spinella, but he stands strong. Jack Fleer looking the other way, but straight, taking it on his backhand, hit by Deanna. Here's Xander Badger trying to chip it out, but could not do so in the other way, and here's straight in the middle of the slot. Steinbrenner with 2 minutes of offensive zone possession, not even on the power play at even strength. Here's Fleer looking the other way, but Badger from his own defensive zone trying to chip it out, but it's straight again. Dominant possession makes 1 and 2 sticks flying up through the air, and Steinbrenner still with possession of his own, crashing towards the net. A save from Spinella and chipped all the way back out. Coach Falvo's team for the Bloomingdale Ice Bulls is 1-5 on the season as they look to turn a new leaf here, led by star defenseman Chase Marin, who's been a solid backstopper there, making sure not as many shots get to Evan Spinella, the goaltender, between the pipes. This one's kicked in, and McDuffie looking to dump this in for the Ice Bulls. Back the other way are the Warriors, making a cross-ice pass in their own defensive zone here. And Marin looking to regain possession outside, could not do so, and turns the other way. 0-0 game, 9:50 left on the first period clock, and here's Payne turning the other way, signaled for icing, and it'll go back to the Steinbrenner defensive zone after relentless pressure from them. Between the pipes tonight for the Steinbrenner Warriors is Tyler Likas. Likas has been the starter for this team and dominant, as shows as their 5-1 record. Spinella is 1-2, but he's looking to get back on the right track. A solid goaltender there. The stats aren't always what they look like on paper for this squad. A dominant physical presence from them, but here's Fleer looking the other way, but Spinella coming out and making a pass to McDuffie the other way. Still in the neutral zone and straight looking to dump far side corner in the right side of the defensive zone. It's Connolly making a play on that one. McDuffie chasing all the way, falling and covered by Spinella. On the ice now, defenseman Tomat Persana, the freshman with 1 goal in 6 games. He's a quick player who can look to get in on the rush for this side as they're in their offensive zone. The right side corner, one-timer for straight, falling the other way. And still at it are the Bulls in their own defensive zone. Xander Badger chipping this one all the way up, looking for a breakout pass to Maxwell. Doesn't have enough speed on that one to go the other way. Tested for in the neutral zone, still bouncing around and straight to regain possession and chip around Badger, trying to go around a second one. Toe drag missed by Colin Anna. There's Deanna looking the other way. He's taking a look. He gets hits by Anna, and this one's going towards Maxwell. Bloomingdale relentless on the forecheck here as they don't want to be in their defensive zone. Chip up off the glass to the right side of the neutral zone and then chipped all the way back 200 feet, but from the red line. Colin, I'm trying to make a move around, and Payne just to chip this one up and out. Chasing back for it the other way is a find Bonavita. Bonavita will keep looking for it here. chip on from Steinbrenner. Now they've got a fast break 2-on-1. Passing it to Anna. He's in the left side slot. He shoots. Save from Spinella. Taken by Donovan Vold for this team. And now he's chasing it the other way. Looking to go left side in the offensive zone. He's on his forehand, the off wing, and loses possession there. Makes a chip around. And Labutis here with the puck. He's going all the way around. Hooked by Payne, but no call on the play. Weinstock looking to get control of the puck. And it's pushed out to the point where Steinbrenner gets a shot on goal. And Liam LaCicero to try to get the puck out. Not doing so. It's Weinstock on his left hand. Forehand bounced off the glove. Karam to behind the net. For Spinella, still loose. And almost, but in the net. What seemed that Spinella got the puck covered. His own defenseman poked the puck into the net. That's a 1-0 lead for the Steinbrenner Warriors, and that's good for Max Weinstock's first goal of this game. To be an unassisted goal on the play. And Steinbrenner goes up 1-0 at 7:03, first period left. Liam Hardy trying to get this puck out the other way, but Deanna chipping and floating it up, touching the top of the glass, but stays in play, looking the other way. Colin Anna could get possession of that, and Steinbrenner to start from their own defensive zone with a regroup here. Looking to cycle the puck in through the middle to Anna, laying it off all the way to the right side, and a chip on from Jackson Barden. Anna centering the line between Barden, and they'll look to combine for another goal. Steinbrenner's been on top of Bloomingdale all night. This Bulls squad looking to just get it out of the zone as a struggle. Now a puck that goes all the way through the neutral zone and to Colin Anna. Anna at the point, turning around one, looking to get past two, but he's in the corner of the offensive zone, looking to make a play in front, still battling for it though. Now he's double teaming, makes it past another, looking on his backhand, but could not, as it was poked by Miles Deanna. Here through the neutral zone, it's Pranav, Prasaya, and Barden look to make a pass on the tape for Colin Anna, and a sharp glove save from Evan Spinella. Spinella has been solid in between the pipes for this Bloomingdale team. Many more could have gone past him, but Chavo has been confident in his decision to stick with him as the starter, and it's proved him well so far. Looking back the other way, it's Steinbrenner with possession, bouncing off the leg of Holt, and straight looking to put it on net. This pass goes all the way out to the neutral zone, and Straight's line will look to regroup as it goes past Labutis, and a dump on. We'll see looking to control as it touch onto Labutis. He'll look to make a play to the point, but cycle it back to Fleer in front, but deflected by Bloomingdale defenseman Parker, and we're still looking for it here. Xander Badger making a play on, but Payne battling against Wilsey, and a shot for Labutis blocked by Marin. It's still in his feet, and it's chipped on off the boards and all the way down the ice for icing. This play goes back into the Bloomingdale defensive zone, and unlike the NHL, you're allowed a change. In doing so, Bloomingdale gets a fresh unit on against the second line for this Steinbrenner side with a skilled center in Colin Anna. Second line many teams would love to have. Looking to make a play onto the vote was Miles Deanna, but he could not do so here. Now touching it on the other way, Schusterman. But he's still looking to make a play on. Cycle down in the defensive zone for Steinbrenner, and they look to make a play on. It's Max Weinstock looking to split one, cuts to the outside, and making a big hit there, but Weinstock sidesteps the play. Back to the point for the Steinbrenner and looking to make a play on. This one goes all the way down, and another icing sent back by the Bloomingdale Bulls, still down only by 1 with 4:29 left in this first period. They've managed pretty well so far. Logan Barton right wing with Labutis this time. Steinbrenner switching up the lines to look to get more offensive zone time here and try to get some more pucks on net for goals. There's been a lot of cycling against this Bloomingdale squad. It's the faceoffs won by Bloomingdale, and LaCicero trying to go out of the zone but could not do so. Here's Labutis on his forehand, now in the slot, missing the net wide. Chevalier falling and is upended there, but he could not get a call. And pass in the middle to Logan Barton. Poked on, shot missed by Wilsey. Still touched by Labutis wide and Payne to make a play out. Joey Mygar still battling with it, trying to make a play in front of the net, but LaCicero gets possession, chipping it off the glass to Maxwell with a Bobby Orr-esque tape job. The defense unit for Bloomingdale. And Steinbrenner will stay with the same unit as they carry through the neutral zone, but it's dispossessed, and they'll look to come back the other way. Touched on for Barton. He's on his backhand side. He has Colin Anna in the center. Still making a pass, forces it through, and it squeaks through the 5-hole of Spinella. That's a goal for Steinbrenner yet again. 2-0 lead for the Warriors early on in this game. A fast-paced game from Steinbrenner's had Bloomingdale on their heels. And with 3 minutes and 21 seconds left in the first period, Steinbrenner gets a second from Colin Anna, assisted from Logan Barton. After a bad face-off draw, they'll redo this. Draw between Anna and Xander Badger. And now with a scorekeeper operating error, we take a short delay during this game as the clock is reset at 0 and they'll have to reset that. With this stoppage time, we have a good chance to look at some statistics with 7 games that have occurred this Friday at the cross-conference matchup between these two squads. Steinbrenner sits atop the Bradley Division in the Western Conference, and Bloomingdale sits at the bottom of the Modine Division in the Eastern Conference with 13 goals for and 30 goals against. Steinbrenner with 27 goals for and 14 goals against. They've been looking to rely on Cowles, Shanahook, and Spinella so far. Only down by 2, they still have time to get back into this one. And for Steinbrenner to lean on Colin Anna, it's something that they've always done and have been successful with in this game so far. The clock set to 3:30 left in the first. 2-0 lead for the Steinbrenner Warriors, and the puck is dropped. McClellan trying to make a play, but it's dispossessed there. Neutral zone, a touch on to Anna, making a play past Morin. He's in the right side of the defensive zone, deep, making a pass in front, but Fleer Wilson could not get on that one. Cycled back low through the defensive zone, and making a pass onwards, taking off the skate of Badger, but Anna will still control. Colin Anna on his forehand in the slot is saved from Spinella, and he looks to cover, but it's still loose. Joey Mygar touching on, cycling yet again, and Anna will control this one. He's harassed there from Morin, and it's poked out by Payne, and another shot deflected wide by the Bloomingdale defense. Getting in front of these pucks for their goaltender as Anna squeaks in front, it deflects off Spinella, and another save from him. McClellan on his point, but not strong enough there, as Joey Mygar making a play down low behind Spinella's net. Looking in front, making a save there with Spinella. Now he's trying to tuck it short side. Still battled for at the goal line, and Payne to try to chip it out. In doing so, deflects off a Steinbrenner player, and back the other way for Anna in his defensive zone through the hash marks. And a touch on for Wilsey, and he'll keep going with it. Wholesale change for the Warriors. So we see Patrick Labutis come on the ice with Joey Margaret taking a shot, he shoots and scores. High blocker side in a game that has been lopsided for this Warriors side. Making the play past Miles Deanna, fresh off the change, and hitting the water bottle on top of the net. It's a 3-0 lead for those Warriors. 2:02 left in the first period. Puck drop here to signal play. And Deanna at his own blue line, chipping this up the other way, and McDuffie all the way in the offensive zone. Deep in the left side corner for Steinbrenner. Now trying to make a play behind their own net and chipping it to Weinstock, but it eludes the reach of him and Payne to go all the way down. No ice on the play. And he'll keep going with it. Mishandles the puck. Labutis to control for Steinbrenner. He makes a play around Payne. He has Weinstock in front of the net, making a pass. It misses the stick blade off the heel for Weinstock. Steinbrenner regains possession. This puck chips all the way down the other side, and Labutis to keep playing with this one here. And Weinstock mohawking through, and a save from Spinella. Deanna trying to get it past the defense and gets out to the blue line, but not far enough for Bloomingdale as Weinstock gets it in the neutral zone. Makes a chip on for Labutis, but he'll go for a change. Blocked by Weinstock on the breakout pass. Heavy forecheck from both squads so far. Stick lift from Anna. And now from the right side point for Steinbrenner, they get it deep into the offensive zone. Schusterman with the forecheck. Big physical presence. Gets in front of the net. He has Anna behind the net. Posting, looking to make a one-time shot from Barden. And the puck's still loose there. Barden with the puck, still in the slot. Trying to get it all the way around and could not do so. Stick lifted from Scarborough, but LaCicero going all the way down. On his right side, gets the first shot on goal for this Bloomingdale Bulls squad with 26.7 left. Tyler Likas to hold. Again, if you're just joining us, a 9:45 puck drop between Bloomingdale Bulls and the Steinbrenner Warriors. It's been an eventful one so far. A 3-0 lead for these Warriors who have dominated offensively the whole game, and it's been worthwhile. Goals from Colin Anna, Jackson Barden, and they've done well for themselves as they look to keep up a 3-game winning streak. Touch on for Anna. He's looking in front of the net, makes a chip on, and could not be put in the net by Barden. This one's put the other way. Joey Margar chipping it back in on the pinch there. Margar looking to make a play on, but the buzzer signals the end of the first. Both teams will look to talk to each other. And reset for the Bulls. And a game plan of what you've done so far. You keep the gas pedal on the foot. On the gas pedal for this Steinbrenner side, and they've kept playing well so far with Weinstock finding the second one in for this game. The key player missing for this squad tonight, Nicholas Oliveira, who has had 3 goals throughout regular season play so far throughout 6 games, this being the 7th game for most squads in this regular season LHSHL game. With the whistle from the referee, we're back in the booth. Jared Johnston on Jared Johnston Sports Broadcasting in affiliation with the LHSHL, bringing live radio coverage. It's 9:45 p.m. Puck drop has resulted in a 3-0 lead for these Warriors so far, sending out Colin Anna against Liam LaCicero's first line unit. 15 minutes for each period. The second one is about to start, and the puck drop to be won by Steinbrenner as Persona looking the other way. Steinbrenner in the neutral zone looking to break out, but LaCicero gets possession and passes it to Deanna, who just chips it off the red line boards. And here's Maxwell. He can come in, but in offsides. As Chevalier is a little bit too quick on that play. The whistle blown, Steinbrenner catches a quick break of what would have been a 2-on-1 play for the Bloomingdale Bulls, only to see it fade away as Colin Anna makes a pass on to Justin Straight, who passes it on, backhanding it to Wilsey. On his off wing, it's Wilsey from the left side circle, making a pass on, trying to get it to Persona, but Straight through the middle, getting it onto Wilsey on his backhand, could not get a shot off. Still battle for in the defensive zone for Bloomingdale. And a one-time shot from Straight, blocked from Payne, and going the other way is Bloomingdale. They'll look to dump it in the defensive zone, getting a shot on net though. It's an easy save for Lycus. There's Joey Mygar making a pass on there. Is clear. Clear from his offensive zone now on the left side. Gets a change. Straight on his backhand. Puck gets off his stick, trying to make a saucer pass there to Colin Anna. Kick save from Spinella, and Straight going the other way with the chip on. A cycle from Steinbrenner, and they'll keep control of the puck here in the offensive zone. From the left side circle, making a pass on to Straight, missing the net yet again on the one-timer. LaCicero making a pass on to Maxwell, gets it through in the offensive zone, but a big hit there from Colin Anna on Chevalier. Number 71, Max Weinstock, going all the way down low from behind Spinella's net and still trying to ring it out in front. Gets a shot off, and it goes in caroms to the corner. The whistle blown, and a stoppage of play. 13:04 left in this second period. The puck goes out to center and dropped and won by Steinbrenner. Weinstock cutting in from the right side circle. He could not get control of the puck and ring it around in front. Joey Mygar pinching in from the left side hash. Still looking to get the puck in. As one time from Labutis just misses the top corner there. This puck touched on from McClellan. He could not get to it. Persona was quick on that one. There's Xander Badger trying to make a play. But straight to Persona. For Steinbrenner making a touch on for Weinstock. And pinballs around in the neutral zone. Deep in the left side corner of the offensive zone for Steinbrenner. They regain control. Ring it around in front. It's on the forehand for Barden. Deflecting up and out of play. Hits the netting. And a face-off to the left of Evan Spinella. This puck drawn and Payne looking for it. But the other way is Colin Anna double team in the offensive zone, and Mygar to throw this one on. Patted away from Spinella, and still deep in front, Bloomingdale net with the paddle down, but the puck eludes the reach of Mygar and Bonavita to make a play out of his defensive zone with Colin Anna streaking all the way into left side corner of the zone, now cutting into the slot. He has a shot on his forehand. He's still looking for it. This blocker save from Spinella. regains control of his own rebound deep in the defensive zone, laying it off for a teammate, but it's controlled by Bloomingdale and chipped all the way down. No icing on the play for the referee, Bonavita, to get control of it. As he touches it onto Barden. But Bloomingdale chipping this one out of their defensive zone. Right at the blue line, a pass on for Straight. And no icing on the play either. Touched up by Bloomingdale, and they lose control to Fleer, and Fleer putting it on net. It's Labutis making a play and a glove save from Spinella. Still on plays with Straight on the other side, making a play at the hash, making it to Fleer. Wilsey and could not do so. There's Labutis on the puck, and Prasanna making it play all the way back to Joey Mygar. As he sees a streaking Fleer looking the other way from his right, he gets hit from Marin, but he'll still battle for control here. Xander Badger comes all the way around behind his own net, a chip onto Marin, making a touch on Scarborough. Justin Straybuth trying to make a move around one. It goes straight to Labutis, and he'll take it into the offensive zone with a shot on, deflecting off the Bloomingdale defense. Marin walling off Labutis. It's Joey Magar looking for a defensive play. He's at his point, but it eludes the reach of Prasanna, and he'll make a touch on to Straight. Straight's getting all the way around from the left side circle. Makes a shot on, but it was deflected out wide. And Mygar still making a play here with Steinbrenner. Side control of the puck for the majority of this second period, just as they did in the first. Here's Prasanna circling around the net. Shot for Mygar, but a whistle blown. And we'll look to see a penalty on the play. And what was presumably a penalty was the net knocked off for Spinella. A quick break. 5-on-5 play for both sides. Face-off draw won by Anna, making move around one. Spinella staying low on his near side. As the puck is chipped out by Bloomingdale, they win a race to it. Ramming the puck onto Maxwell with Chevalier, but he could not do so successfully. Weinstock passing it on to Colin Anna in the left side of the slot, and he loses control. The puck goes into the corner, fishes it out, and making a pass on is Barden, but Weinstock falling could not get control of that puck. It's Maxwell trying to touch on, but a nice pass out quickly from Bonavita. Xander Badger on his forehand, whiffs the shot, and he'll make the play all the way down. Weinstock with Schusterman and Colin Anna. He makes a move around one. He's on his forehand. He takes a shot. He shoots, and it deflects out of play. With that stoppage in play, there's 8:36 left in the second. Still the 3-goal lead for the Warriors, as Bloomingdale have held them to nothing so far in this second. Labutis on his backhand for the draw, trying to win it against the Cicero, getting control of it for Straight, and he could not put it on net. Quick slap shot from Mygar, and caromed out wide to the right of Evan Spinella. Still battling forward is Bloomingdale in the corner with Steinbrenner. It's Labutis who comes free with it, and Straight to Barden, looking to make a touch on Labutis, just missing high glove side. Labutis turning around the other way. He's on his forehand making a touch. And Steinbrenner will cycle the puck yet again as it goes out to the point for Joey Mygar. Labutis getting control behind the net of Spinella. Bloomingdale trying to do the same. And a stick lift with Steinbrenner still with the puck. They've had possession so far since the face-off draw. at 8:36, but now 7:36 exactly left in this. An icing on the play. The puck goes all the way back into the Bloomingdale end. Again, the only positive, a change. But they're still stuck in the defensive zone with no offensive zone time. Forward line was Xander Badger, Tyler McDuffie, and Luke Scarborough. Xander Badger centering against Anna. Steinbrenner promptly wins this one. It's the other way for Meiger. And a touch on from Straight missing high past the post. And Colin Anna behind his own net looking to make a play out in front to Straight, but it deflects wide, and Fleer will look to get possession, making a pass out front to Bonavita, and he could not control that. There's Colin Anna trying to get control of the puck as it goes and floats out to Meiger. A weak shot there as it deflected off of McDuffie. Straight from the right side corner of the defensive zone, trying to go in front, makes a pass on to the backhand, shoots and scores. That's Zach Fleer with the goal. He gets on his backhand to forehand and roofs the puck. Straight with a great play, getting the puck from behind the net of Evan Spinella, and a quick backhand forehand move to switch the pace of the play. A goal for Zach Fleer. After the face-off, it's won by Badger, and Scarborough taking it to the offensive zone for Bloomingdale. But Marin, after falling, still looking to make a play on as it's chipped on. And Prasanna chasing all the way back for Steinbrenner. Prasanna, number 6 for Steinbrenner, defenseman, right-handed shot, making a pass all the way out to the neutral zone. Schusterman on his off wing. Trying to make a pass to Weinstock. He'll curl out the other way, make a pass to a point. Joey Meiger into the skates of a Bloomingdale defense. And they'll look to keep on playing with this one, but Labutis regains control for Steinbrenner. Labutis in the corner yet again, pinch from the defense, and help from forwards to a 3-man scrum from both sides. Still battling for it. Puck now moves and emerges for Labutis in front of the net on his backhand, trying to make a pass backdoor, but no one was there. There's Meiger trying to make backdoor pass to Weinstock on his forehand, rims it out in front, but missing the net yet again. This puck deflects out in Prasanna, making a pass on for Weinstock as Colin Anna emerges from the bench for Steinbrenner, looking to get on the score sheet yet again as he's done so many times. There's a pass up in front for Weinstock, and he scores. Quick play from the Steinbrenner forwards. After a change from both sides, a bad change for the Bulls in a second period, the period of the long change. Their play down low from Anna to get the puck to Weinstock, roofing it just close to the ear of Evan Spinella. This draw is dropped after that 5th goal for the Steinbrenner Warriors. Bonavita gets the puck in his defensive zone, passing it to Meiger, and Barden straight to Colin Anna, making a pass on his forehand, on his slot, shoots, save from Spinella, still battling for it, but the net is pushed off its moorings. 4:58 left in the second. All 5 goals in this game coming from Steinbrenner in the second period so far. Tyler Likas in net. He's only had to make 2 saves in this game so far, but in his last 2 games he's started, he has won both of those. An .839 save percentage and 2.5 goals against average, pretty solid in a high-scoring league such as the Lightning High School Hockey League. This draw battled for by Colin Anna for Steinbrenner and still looking for it. He gets past Deanna on this one, in the corner, rimming it in front on his backhand, and Wilsey could not control. There's Anna on his forehand. Now he shoots and scores. Colin Anna using his speed on this play, getting the puck from the corner of the offensive zone on his backhand to his forehand, was similarly a reverse of Max Weinstock's 5th goal for Steinbrenner, roofing it forehand or the blocker side of Spinella, and it's 6 for the Steinbrenner Warriors. Battle in the neutral zone now between Anna. Xander Badger emerges but gets rocked by Joey Mygar. There's Colin Anna in the slot, making a pass out wide. He has Mygar missing the play, and Deanna with a big hit to set Mygar on his feet after he just dished one out on Badger. Through now a whistle. We don't know what for, but what we do know, the running clock at 6, because a 6-goal lead for the Steinbrenner Warriors against the Bloomingdale Bulls, and the clock will keep running with 3:15 left in the second as Xander Badger goes to the bench after that hard hit dished out by Joey Mygar. Face-off won by Labutis, but then taken by Liam LeCicero and iced all the way down back into the Bloomingdale defensive zone. Player to watch always, but Colin Anna, number 11, the sophomore for the Steinbrenner Warriors, 2 goals and an assist. It's been complimentary role on all lines, playing great with everyone, dishing the puck out and scoring for this team. Just been a star player so far. There's Mygar rimming it in front of the net with a touch on from LeCicero, and he keeps speeding on with it. Gets slashed on the play, and Fleer to go to the box. 2 minutes for slashing, right at 2:01, but then again, the running clock will keep the penalty kill running during a whistle. Bloomingdale needs to get on it quick and try to get offensive chances before the end of this period. They send out Scarborough with Cicero and McClellan for this power play. It's Bloomingdale getting possession into the offensive zone. Won cleanly, but Barden chipping this one past Payne, and Marin to get this puck here. So it goes past Barden. Bloomingdale on their defensive zone looking to break out here. Still in their defensive zone on the power play. Close to 1 minute left in the period. 1:30 left on the power play. Bloomingdale still in their own end as this puck goes out of play. This face-off will come outside in the neutral zone at one of the offside dots. The clock still keeps running. Straight to take this draw, win it sideways, straight to the Cicero on Bloomingdale. He'll turn back the other way. Now, not very deep in the defensive zone, emerging from the neutral zone, and Bloomingdale still cannot break out. It's straight getting possession down low for Steinbrenner Warriors, rimming it on front with a wraparound, easily stopped by Spinella. And Bloomingdale now with 10 seconds left on the clock, chipping it into the neutral zone with no one there. Prasanna to get possession for Steinbrenner with 5 seconds left on the clock, straight making a move around one, and held by Spinella at the buzzer, the end of the second. 27 seconds left on the power play on the penalty committed by Zach Fleer. And Tyler Likas with the big goose egg on the scoreboard for the Bloomingdale Ice Bulls. They've only had 2 shots on net so far, but Steinbrenner's been relentless offensively and defensively with a forecheck and the back check, and they've been able to get many goals as a result. Max Weinstock on the night has had 2 goals, playing on a line with Colin Hanna, who has 3 points on the night. With the referee's whistle to start the third period, Jared Johnston with the call tonight. 15 minutes left on the clock for this third period. 27 seconds left on the power play. 6-0 lead for this Warriors squad. Something that was somewhat expected of a team second in the league overall behind Freedom Patriots. Like is still in net for the Warriors, and Spinella likewise for the Bloomingdale Bulls. Bloomingdale gets 5 on the ice, and they'll reset, get a face-off win. Deanna just chipping it on LaCicero to go all the way down. No ice, waved off from the referees, and Deanna to put a shot down low, and a quick touch on from Bonavita. LaCicero looking to go short side, a save from Likas. That's his 3rd on the night. Here's Logan Barton just chipping it in as the power play ends. 14:30 left on the clock. And even strength play. Fleer out of the box. Stick lift there down low. Looking to make a pass to Straight. He's still on the puck though. Fleer looking to make a play on the puck. Great defensive play from McClellan. And Bloomingdale comes out of their defensive zone, looking to make a play to LaCicero, and straight down the other way. There's Callahan streaking down the neutral zone, making a pass, looking to go 5-hole, and saved and paddled away from Spinella. Pade makes a play past Bonavita, and the other way is Joey Mygar. Mygar all the way around, making a touch pass on from Bonavita to Straight, falling. Gets back on his feet though, as Hardy gets possession for the Bulls, making a cross-ice pass to McClellan that misses the blade of his stick, tripping and falling. No call on the play. Here's Colin Anna now from his defensive zone, making a saucer pass on to Straight. He'll look to come through the slot, making a pass on to Wilsey. He's on his backhand forehand, shoots saved from Spinella on his blocker side. Laid off from Joey Mygar. It's Colin Anna now in the circles, in the slot. Still on his forehand, making a shot on. Just misses. High glove side. Chipped off the boards. Straight gets possession for Steinbrenner. Now in the slot. He's on his forehand. Loose possession. Xander Badger the other way for Bloomingdale. Trying to make a touch pass on for Maxwell and could not do so. The area pass missed his stick. And Steinbrenner now with possession in their own defensive zone with Colin Anna, the left side circle. Anna looks to regain control. In doing so, he streaks through neutral zone. He has 2 with him, but he's still in the slot, making a pass on to Weinstock. He can really move in front of the net. And Anna's still looking for the puck there. The big hip check there on the Cicero. Making the touch out to Fleer and back out of play. Bonavita to Fleer and then to Mygar in the defensive zone as Labutis comes on the ice for the Steinbrenner Warriors, getting the puck in the neutral zone, tipping it onto Weinstock, who gets hit with an open ice check from Scarborough. It's Bonavita losing the puck at the blue line and coming back the other way is Maxwell, but Bonavita does a good job bodying him off. Here's Weinstock on with the puck, looking to make a play onto Fleer. But Marin gets possession in the defensive zone, making a pass out front, and Labutis looking for Schusterman, could not do so. There's Fleer making a pass on Labutis, flickers a shot on off the crossbar. Backhand toe drag attempt missed by Fleer, but it's still under the skates of Chase Marin. Regains possession, Labutis is on the puck. The shot goes wide, he's deep on the goal line, looking to make a touch press on, and he gets hit and bodied out on the play there. There's Scarborough going into the offensive zone, but it's taken easily by Steinbrenner. Now here we are, 2-on-1, but broken up by Chevalier and dumped back into the Steinbrenner zone. Pass on through the neutral zone to Colin Anna. He's by himself now, makes a pass through one, just missing high over the crossbar. It's Logan Barton making a pass out to his point. Steinbrenner shooting the puck on net. Spinella with an easy glove save there. Clock still running with 10:15 left in this third period. Steinbrenner still with 6, Bloomingdale with none on the scoreboard. Spinella, who's still been terrific in this game, just need a little bit of help sometime. McClellan battling, Fleer gets the puck, Deanna making a rim on, high stick touch, and as Steinbrenner touches up, whistled, and a face-off to go outside of the offensive zone, the defensive zone for Bloomingdale. Face-off won by Steinbrenner. Bonavita almost falling. Regains his footing though. Steinbrenner looks to break out. Went back the other way with Cicero, and now into the zone is Fleer, making a move past Deanna but could not get there. Joey Mygar. Mygar still gets possession of the puck through getting hit and bodied by Cicero and going all the way down for an icing.
Aiden! What's up, man?
Labutis looking to win a face-off for Steinbrenner, pulls it out, gets through in the slot, but he's bodied by Hardy. Steinbrenner still getting control. Yes, straight for a one-timer, but he chooses to shoot. So Mygar looks to chip the puck back in. For Steinbrenner, still getting control of it. Held at the blue line by Mygar again. Scarborough to make a decision to pass it out to McClellan, who will dump it into the offensive zone. Getting his own dump. Tries to rim it on net, but could not do so. There's Hardy dumping it back in for the Bloomingdale Bulls, still with pressure in the offensive zone. It's Deanna with a late pinch here. Steinbrenner could not get around him. And Labudas behind his own net looking to start a breakout here with a long stretch pass through the center. It's Joey Mygar. Good poke on from Hardy. Steinbrenner have to reset in the neutral zone, but it's Fleer getting back in. From behind the net, Spinella strong on coverage there, and they look to reset. Labudas cycling the puck onto straight. One-timer there. Strong pad save from Spinella. There's Labudas trying to make backhand saucer pass to Weinstock. Still in front of the net, rimming it on, deflects out wide. Weinstock with the pass on, touched out by Labudas. And what's supposed to be iced by Miles Deanna is taken by Krasinov. Back the other way is Myron. Looking for is LaCicero in the defensive zone, trying to break out is Xander Badger, but it's on the stick of Max Weinstock and easily gloved by Spinella. With the running clock, 6:25 left and counting in this game in the third period. Steinbrenner still with 6 and Bloomingdale with none on the board. Dump in as Steinbrenner's offsides. McDuffie falling, gets back up. He's still with the puck. Looks to make a play on to Payne, but it's rimmed back in the defensive zone, and Colin Anna to look to control. It's hit by Scarborough, but he's still in the play here because it's passed on to Mygar, and Weinstock with the puck. Trying to make a play on it, hits off his backhand. And here's McDuffie looking to poke it onto Payne, who could not go for a fast break there. Evan Schisterman loses control of the puck, chased back out by Chase Marin. It's backhanded all the way along in the neutral zone to Mygar. Colinano will turn around, break it out of his own defensive zone, through the neutral zone. On his forehand, on his off wing, breaks out to the backhand, turning the other way, and at the left side circle. On his forehand is Schisterman, looking to make a play, shoots and scores. Anna end to end, and Schisterman on the doorstep. It's an easy goal for him. That brings the score total up to 7 for the Steinbrenner Warriors. Labudas winning that back all the way to straight. We're trying to make a breakout pass to Mygar, and Barden aggressive on the forecheck here. Steinbrenner regains possession on his forehand. Now on his backhand, he's deep in the defensive zone of Bloomingdale. They look to strip Mygar of the puck, but he still has it on his forehand. An easy glove save for Spinella, sliding from right to left. And 4 minutes counting down left on the clock in this third period. There's Mygar after Steinbrenner winning the faceoff, makes a pass on, shot paddled away from Spinella. Mygar on his forehand from the right side slot. Now a backhand on, hitting off the crossbar. He just cannot catch a break in this game so far. Look to make a touch on, but a trip or a cross check indicated from the referee. Another one late after the whistle from Miles Dana. He'll only go for the one though. The extracurriculars are not valid in this case. With the penalty, the face-off goes all the way down back into the Bloomingdale defensive zone. And a shot from Weinstock, deflecting, hitting off the crossbar yet again for Steinbrenner's LeCicero to clear. Eludes the reach of Bonavita, no ice. It's a 4-minute power play, a double minor on the first cross-check. With only 2 minutes left in the game, will not carry out the full power play, but of course for the rest of this game is Fleer. Through the neutral zone, on his off wing, he stops up here, he goes straight for the one-timer, but they'll look to reset on the power play and get the puck moving throughout their system. But it was broken up by LeCicero and cleared all the way back. Likas to stop behind the net and Colin Anna to break it out. Anna on his off wing looked to go backhand. He's going around Maxwell swiftly and easily behind the net of Spinella now. And they'll set up the umbrella on this power play. As Colin Anna is tripped, no call from the referees. And LeCicero now shorthanded on a break. He'll just look to shoot it on net to Tyler Likas, missing the net. So we get close to 1 minute left in this game. Weinstock with the cross-ice pass touched on and straight with it now. Offside called by the referee. Zizek just a little bit early. The straight was looking to get control of the puck. One on the draw by Bloomingdale. Shooting this one all the way down, an aggressive forecheck from Connolly. And with 30 seconds left in this game, it's broken out. And Max Weinstock on his off wing. With a move past one, nifty through the legs, trying to make a pass to Schusterman, shoots and scores! Weinstock with the move through the legs of Marin. And easily a 2-on-1 pass straight in front of the net. Across Spinella to Schusterman, his second of the game. First assist of the game for Weinstock. That's an 8-goal lead for Steinbrenner as the clock runs down. And the horn to signal the end of this game. Steinbrenner winning by 8 in a lopsided victory. Bloomingdale falls to 1-6. Steinbrenner goes up to 6-1. Tyler Likas perfect in this one with 4 saves. Spinella had a lot to handle tonight. Best player on Steinbrenner's squad for this game, Colin Anna with 4 points, Max Weinstock with 3 points, who really carried the team to this 8-goal victory, and they'll look to more of it. If you're looking for more content in Jared Johnson Sports Broadcasting channel, stay tuned for more LHSHL broadcasts and more freeforms. That's all for the call tonight from this 9:45 puck drop. Bloomingdale Bulls against Steinbrenner Warriors. Jared Johnston with the call, and good night.